Hey, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Light Type Cannon from Gundam Gquuuuuux Series. I'm seeing that there's no ground post like the OG from the original series. Love the vertical box. The plastics are rearranged because the shop had to check the panels. Well, here's the manual, and a lot of info that I was going to read. Well, at least for me. And you get 2 color pages on the first 2. That's it. It's not a very lengthy manual. Stickers, tons of stickers. I really love the red. The backpack is the same as the Red Gundam. I feel like the foot here on this panel, on the bottom left, yep, here, it's the same as Red Gundam. And here's a really nice detail that the Red Gundam doesn't have. It's the back thigh. And there's a random hole in here, not sure why. So the back actually looks like the Red Gundam. So we got the hip, like a T, that's different. The chest is really different, it's really like huge, like a Jimbo, and the head. And the rest, the legs and the arms, like the Red Gundams. I'm surprised the manual or the box art doesn't show this pose. I assume because the anime hasn't had it in this pose yet. So here's the review. It's not a lot of runners, but you use everything. And here's all the stuff you get left over with. Here are the beams. There's only one beam saber. Left or right hand, you can choose. Here's the beam rifle. Similar articulation as the Red Gundam, I will show in a second. And I think they should have a gun holder, but that's a design issue from the original anime. So beam cannon, I feel like the beam cannon doesn't have too much mobility, but that's just me maybe. I don't have the original to compare. So the hand here is really cool because it actually gives you both right and left open hand. During filming, I realized I didn't put these stickers on. And also I messed up on a lot of other stickers. And here are the stickers that you get left over with. I put some wrong, but this one I kind of messed up. You can't see the difference, there's not a lot of difference. I just don't want to take it off again. Yeah, use these stickers here, and the eyes as well. So here are the comparison with the 2 Galgos from the Gquuuuuux series. And a G-Line Gundam EX. Yan and Polisaku from the same series. Jim from MSD and Gquuuuuux. Red Gundam and a head from Gundam Gquuuuuuux. I feel like the Guncannon looks really similar to the A-head, so I used it for comparisons. I think these 3 look really alike. So I put them together. You can see some of the similarities. Here the head looks like the A-head, because it has 4 eyes. And the proportion looks a little bit similar. You get a really big head, a really big chest. And here the Red Gundam, you can see it also has the 6-bit attachment. You can see the thigh details is the same, the legs as well, the foot. So here you see the shoulder is the same, the arms as well. The Guncannon is slightly bigger and fatter. So basically if you just don't look at the top, it looks the same. The backpack is the same as well. Red Gundam is definitely smaller and gives you an attachment for the shield. And here's the part I was really impressed by the detail that Red Gundam doesn't have. And the foot part is the same. So the Guncannon is an enlarged version of the Red Gundam. Here are the beam rifles of the Red Gundam and the Guncannon. They are very different. The Red Gundam has another handle. Here's a beam saber, it's the same. You can also attach the Red Gundam shield with the Guncannon. Here are the fists of the Red Gundam and the Guncannon. The Guncannon's one is slightly darker, but you can put it in, you can use it just fine. You can put the bits on. Like I said, it's very interchangeable. I love this. It adds on so much playability, and the back is really similar. It's the same backpack, the universal backpack. Here's the Guncannon's backpack on the Red Gundam. Which one looks cooler? Let me know in the comments. So you can put the head for the Guncannon on the Red Gundam, but you cannot put the Red Gundam's head on the Guncannon. Because it's a different ball joint. Looks cool, I guess. And here the open fist that each mobile suit has. Red Gundam only has one open fist, while the Guncannon has two open fists. You can actually see the 4 eyes inside, which is amazing. So for the head articulation, it can actually go 360, but it's a bit difficult on the back. It comes off. The arms rotate 360, and it comes off because of this ball joint. See, this whole thing comes off. There's a huge design issue for this high grade. It comes off super easily. But it's not a huge deal because it's a very posable kit. The arms can reach out to the back and all the way to the backpack's back. So for this hand part and the wrist, it should be yellow, like shown in the menu. You can rotate the hands 360. The ball joint here on the chest is amazing. It's very smooth and goes sideways. It's like a 360 camera, and here's the ball joint inside. This is probably one of the most flexible kits in Gquuuuuux, and it's off again. Rotates smoothly 360. But the legs are a little bit difficult to pose, so I'm not sure if this is even a pose. The side skirts are blocking it. I'm not sure what pose this is. You can do like a gymnastic pose. Sumimasen deshita. Kyouko o onegai shimasu. Ii yo. Tadashi. That you see here, it's not entirely like kneeling. That is kneeling, but it doesn't touch. Here's the attachment for the base. And the legs come off very easily. See. It doesn't have much mobility on the foot, so this part is a bit disappointing. So, in conclusion, starting with the pros, I think overall it's a very detailed upgrade from the original. Even though I don't have the original, I can tell from the photos. It is pretty easy to pose. The best part is, a lot of the parts, it is interchangeable with the Red Gundam. It also has a universal backpack, which is the second one from the Gquuuuuux line, so it can be interchanged with other mobile suits backpack from other series. And for the cons, as you can see on the chest, it comes out really easily. I have to take off the whole thing and put it back together, but depending on how you move the Guncannon, it still comes out easily. And it's not a very interesting build if you already built the Red Gundam, but I think this one has more details than the Red Gundam. And I like the red tone over the pink tone. So, overall, I would recommend this kit because of the posability and the playability it has with the Red Gundam. I respect the 0079 original series, but I think I prefer the slimmer and detailed one over the original Guncannon. And I think that's all I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know if I missed anything, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.